I might as well just eat that. Oh my gosh, so good.
A vlogging we will go, a vlogging we will go. Hi, low, I do not know. A vlogging we will go.
Good morning, guys. I ran to Walmart this morning. I'm gonna do my workout this afternoon. I have a meeting like in the middle of the day. So anyways, I had to go grocery shopping today. And I am desperately trying to find Shopkins for my daughter's party. Well, it's not her party, it's one of her friends' party, and I cannot find any. So this is what I found. And I see little pet shop. Is that okay? You like lose your mommy card for that? Okay, I finally just got everything unloaded, and that is $337 worth of groceries. But a little bit of that was that Ava and Cash both got invited to birthday parties in the next week and a half. So this is for Ava's little friend, and then obviously a gift bag. And then I always try to do things like when a holiday is coming, which is like every month, I try to, you know, grab one or two things every time when I'm shopping. That way it's never like, oh, there goes $75. So this time I bought the eggs, they're little Easter eggs. And then I got them each one of these little things for their Easter basket. And then I'll just kind of do that, you know, like every other time that I go grocery shopping until the actual holiday. That way it is less of a, it's less traumatic for the bank account. So today just happens to be one of those days where I'm like just getting a lot of errand type stuff knocked out. So I did all the grocery shopping earlier and I showed you that. And then I have to do this kind of stuff while the kids are not here because they love to like stick their little hands in all the vitamins and everything, which I understand because it's all colorful and fun, and so I get that. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I do, and I only have to do this 12 times a year, and then that way I have all my vitamins like staged for the month and I don't have to touch it again. So let me show you what I do. Okay, so I have over the course of time purchased 4 of these kits, and they're from Med Center Traveler, and I don't remember exactly how much they are, but I'll put it in the down bar below. And I have 4 of them, and each one of them comes with 7 of these little, let me shut it so you can see, comes with 7 of these little guys. And so, it has the day, and then, so, red indicating that you have not, or that it's used, and green that it is not. It's Sunday through Saturday in each one of these things. I'm all done, and that was like a new record for me. I think I finished that in like 7 minutes. All right, now they're all closed. This is the part that I always forget to like not pull them out and get them all mixed up, because then I have to sit here and play like vitamin Jenga trying to figure out which one where is what. Right, and so this is what they look like when they're all ready to go. And you just close it and you just grab each one of these once a week. And the reason originally that I had this is because I was traveling quite a bit and I didn't want to have to take a bunch of loose vitamins and whatnot, because the TSA sort of frowns on that now. So anyways, these are great. You just take 1 per week and you're done. All right, so there you have it. They're all done. The entire month is all packed up and ready to go. Tuesday night is our favorite night of the week because we live at the dojo, the karate studio, the rest of the week. And then on Friday night, we go down to New Orleans. So basically the only night that we have as a family where we can come home, sit down, relax, and just kind of enjoy each other and have a movie night, do something fun together is Tuesday night. That's tonight. So that was one of the reasons why I had to go grocery shopping and get all that out of the way. And the kids asked me for watermelon, which is not in season right now. But I saw this and I thought this is too cute. So we will make this tonight. Look at this. It's like a little watermelon. This is just ridiculous. It's so cute. I'm super excited because I'm finally getting the designs back today from the 2 designers that are working up the new brand campaign we're rebranding the company logo and everything for Envy Tan. So that will all be coming out very soon, and I'm gonna settle on one of the 2 designs that's presented to me in that meeting that is actually happening in 35 minutes. So I'm gonna get something to eat real quick and kind of get my head together for that meeting. So I did an Instagram post about like the fridge and whatnot a while back when we first got it, but just to show you kind of our general setup. So, you know, tofu, those are the extra cake pops, and you know, this is basically where I put my stuff, or, well, obviously that meat right there, that's not mine, that's theirs. This is the chili that I made them for tonight. They love chili. And then there's all their, you know, their milk, my silk, milk and silk. No, I thought that rhymed, but it doesn't. And then this is their drawer that they just like love. And this drawer right here actually was the reason why I purchased this Whirlpool refrigerator. So they walk up and they can grab whatever they want. So they have their sandwich meat and their turkey pepperoni and their little cheese sticks, which are all separated, and this, and then, you know, hot dogs. Obviously I usually make that for them. And then all this fruit and everything, like you'll see, I've already, you know, pulled all the stems off. I already washed all of it, and I cut the tops off of all of the bags so that they can literally walk up with a plate and then they just grab what they want and they eat this. And then these are their Lunchables that were in here from last week, which I forgot. So I'll let them have that at some point this weekend, and then their yogurt and their applesauce that they love. But this is really nice for them because they are able to make their own food choices, which is really important, not just to me, but to them, because then they walk up and they choose this healthy food. Why? Because it's already ready. They don't have to wait for me to cook it or any of the rest of it. So while they're waiting, instead of grabbing like crackers or chips or whatever, they're eating this kind of stuff. So they have a very healthy appetite for fruits and vegetables, which is great. And then here is the freezer. We don't have a lot of frozen vegetables because normally like I'll leave that section open, so while I'm cooking this week I'll put, like, here are the waffles that we made last week. I don't know if you saw that in the vlog from last week. And then here is the pizza that I just did a minute ago. And then here's their kind of pre-upped stuff or whatever. And then the kids eat some of this stuff. Like this one is mine. This is the Gardein crispy chicken, but it's not really chicken, it's like faux meat. And then this is all the stuff that we use for making our shakes, like berries and bananas, and that's their ice cream. And that's it. This freezer, just this entire refrigerator is just incredible. I am going to make my chili really quickly. So I already made the children theirs, but I have to make mine separately because so I do feed them meat, even though a lot of people think, oh, because I'm vegan, I don't feed them meat, but I do. So I basically made the exact same thing for them, but I added 1 can of Hormel chili into theirs. So basically you're just gonna take a can of kidney beans, corn, cannellini beans, diced tomatoes, black beans, okay, and the reason why I split it up into all these little containers like this is because I track my macros for training purposes. So it would be impossible for me to know if I just mixed it all up into a bowl how much, you know, black beans, how much cannellini, how much whatever that I was having. So when I'm making it, I'm making like 7 little small batches of it. And then that way I just enter it into MyFitnessPal one time and I duplicate the meal across the week. And then I know exactly what my macros were for that meal. I only have to enter it the one time. I only have to make it the one time, so. And then I will take all of the leftovers that I have after the 7 containers that I've got, and I'll put it all in here, and then when I'm done, I'll just throw it all in the blender and I'll make like a black bean dip. Yummy! Leftover beans into the bean bowl. Mmm. Time to taste test. I might as well just eat that. Oh my gosh, so good. Yummy. Okay, that is delicious. So that's what we have for this evening. It looks like a giant pile of poo, but it tastes really good. To add a tomato, just because, why not? So I'm gonna use this little thing and it kind of juliennes them. This tool is amazing. It's by Borner. I think it's, yes, made in Germany. It comes with all these different attachments. You have to be careful. This thing will seriously take your hand off. And you're probably noticing by now that I am a huge fan of kitchen gadgets because I love fresh food, but I don't have a lot of time, so I want to make it as quick as possible when I'm cooking. So then you just, you know, take whatever it is you're doing. This little guy, stick it in here, and then you go down. I'm still not very good at this. And then you have all these beautiful, like, this is so good. Gonna have to taste it again. Gotta take one for the team. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get on this call, pick our new logo, get that moving, go grab the kids, and start our special night. That is beautiful. Look at that.
I'll be
Here,
one.
smell.
I want to smell it again. It smells so beautiful. That smells so good. I got some on my finger. Your yellow stuff did that. We did water, did that.
Yeah, check.
Timer did that. Yeah, but we haven't done that.
Which one?
Oh, to put it in the maker that makes the cupcake stay together like crust.
The cupcake holder?
Yeah.
We're gonna make these full-size ones and then we'll make a bunch of little mini ones too. These are so cute.
Eggs, yellow stuff, water, time, stirring, or is it that? One is not like this. And then it's egg.
I don't know if those are too full. They're like full to the top. So they probably are too full, but whoopsie. Okay, so we just threw them in there and we'll see. It is so weird though. It literally smells exactly like watermelon. We're gonna open this and see.
Can I show them things like that?
Hold on. Let's see this.
Hallelujah.
That is so weird. And no one ever accused me of being Betty Crocker, but it appears that I may have overfilled them because they've only been in the oven for, yeah, hang on, 4 minutes, and they're like already boiling over the top.
This one right here is exploding.
Yeah.
No, that one is.
Oh, that is gonna be bad.
Not good at all. Shelter!
Oh, stop it. Okay, while the kids stepped away, this looks like a bunch of little boobs. I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like. Hey, Cash, show everybody your thing that you do with your clothes right now. Right now, I don't know what it is, but Cash and all his little friends, tell them what you do. So silly.
We turn our shirts on back.
Every day, they go into class and they turn their shirts on backwards. It is the silliest thing.
Do you see them turn their shirts on back?
All the time. It's very weird.
You even little tiny
Watch.
Eva?
Mini Ava? I don't think the girls do it,
Mommy,
just the boys. Yeah.
if you just send me to school.
You have to go back or I can't see
Mommy,
you.
if you send me to school with my shirt on backwards, then I'll turn my shirt on back like this for the whole month.
That's a good point. Okay. Oh, Ava's getting into the trend. Okay. It's really weird, guys. Okay, we are at the 12-minute mark. So it says between 12 and 17 minutes. So let's check these numbers. I guess they're done. So that didn't turn out as bad. Okay, guys, tell me that does not look like little boobs. That's ridiculous. So there are the ones that I was able to salvage. And there were quite a few that, well, they just didn't survive. That's okay.